If you're looking for a cheap place to get your FIFA 15 coins, then look no further. Go to ufifa.com and use the code TVM to get yourself a discount. They also sell PSN and Microsoft points and subscriptions quite cheap as well. Link in the description. Cheap, fast and reliable. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to the final episode of the Cuadrado 1 and Up. Now, on the day where Cuadrado has finally been put into packs as a Chelsea player because he signed on deadline day, I feel a little bit empty about this team and the fact that it could have been so much better had Cuadrado been a Chelsea player before we started. So yeah, with that in mind, let's go into the first game. I'm not really looking to score goals with Cuadrado anymore. I was looking to just play with the team and see what I think about it. Now, the one thing that I'll say straight away, and one thing that I've been saying ever since I've put David Luiz and Naldo into the team, they are the worst defending combination you can ever put together. They are strikers in defence, essentially, because both of them have high attacking work rates and they have medium or low defensive work rates, even though they are centre-backs. It makes no sense, but that's pretty much how David Luiz plays in real life. I don't think I've ever seen Naldo play, so I don't know what he's like. But yeah, don't ever use those two together. So when we first, I was playing my first game with the combination of this team, and Cuadrado manages to hit one over the bar, but it was playing okay. The only thing I was worried about is the defense. I mean, every time someone came at me, especially this guy when he started attacking me, because he wasn't the best player of all time, but every time he came forward in an attack, I thought my defense is going to screw this up. Speaking of screwing up, he nearly scored an own goal. Would have been a spectacular one. But when we went forward, I mean, the team is strong. Cuadrado inside to Isco. Isco is a revelation. Look at that for a pass. That is an unbelievable pass and a really good finish from the Fiorentina Cuadrado. Good goal there to make it 1-0. Now, none of these games ended the way I wanted them to end. I didn't have a good time playing with this team at all. There was a few issues, not just the defence. Jacquin on the right-hand side, that's a good goal. Jacquin on the right-hand side is nowhere near good enough to be a professional football player. I don't understand how he's got an inform. He must be much better in real life than he is in the game. He's too slow, his ball control is awful, his passing is woeful. Look at that, just I'm not even going to lie, I wasn't paying attention there. If you look back at that clip, I had Naldo selected and I was just stood there because I was looking at something else. I didn't even know he'd taken the goal kick or free kick or whatever it was. So that was my fault for not paying attention. That's why we're 2-1 down. We deserve to be 2-1 down because we're not playing very well, but that's the only reason he's managed to score that goal. This one, however, was just because he was better than me. Fellaini plays it across and bang. Came out of nowhere, that guy. He didn't have a clue where he was. I was about to clear it and then he just slid in from the back end of the field and managed to make it 3-1 and we lose the game, unfortunately. But like I said, it doesn't really matter because we're just playing with the team to see what we think of it. If we can score a couple of decent goals with some of our new players, then cool beans. Now, looking back through this series, I probably made a few mistakes when it comes to... Good goal there from Garcia. Garcia. Yeah, I'm sorry. I made a few mistakes when it comes to upgrading the players. We ended up with not a team that I wanted. I've actually got... Not that I'm bragging now. I just want to point out that that was very good goalkeeping and defending. I just want to point out that I've got a lot of coins. Or I had a lot of coins. And I've sort of invested a lot of them. But I still had an awful lot left to make a good team, and I don't feel like I've made the best team I could have made with the money that I had available. I've got about 600k in the account just sat there doing nothing at the moment, and then I've got sort of, I don't know, a few million coins worth of investment, and then this team on top of that, and I just don't feel like I've made the most of it. I think I probably could have put in... I've got Legend Hullet in my club that I've got in a pack that I didn't record and still haven't done a video on. To be honest, I don't like him, so that's one of the reasons why I've not made a video. I'm tempted to sell him because he's worth about 13 million at the moment, but I don't know because he's Legend Hullet. I don't know, he's first owner. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really know what to do, but I should have tried to build a team around Hullet, and that's what I tried to do, but I couldn't quite afford the two legends that I wanted to fit him into the team with full chemistry, so that's one of the reasons why he didn't feature in this team, because otherwise he definitely would have. Now, looking forward to the next 1 and Up, I'm going to be doing... I was tempted to do something different, and I was going to do a 1 and Down. Something that I've always wanted to do, but never really had the money to do it. But now I have, and I was tempted to go out and build a really, really good team. Full informs, legends, team of the year players, etc. And then do a 1 and Down. So every time we pick one player, and every time we score a goal with that player, obviously like Cuadrado or Asaidi or Crouch or whatever it was, we downgrade a player. So when it come to right at the end, we were literally scraping the barrel. We'd have like a couple of rare bronzes and then a non-rare bronze team with like Crouch up front or something like that. So that would have been really interesting to do. I'm not quite sure if you guys would be interested to see that. I've actually got a brand new series coming out tomorrow, which I've never done before. I've actually put a lot of effort into it, so I'm hoping that you guys enjoy it. And then I've got another series planned for after that series. I don't know how long they're going to last. The second one is going to last longer, but the one that I'm starting tomorrow probably won't last more than sort of 10 episodes. So we'll see what that's like. I say it's like a 1-and-up. It's not, but it's a playing series. I'm not going to be, you know, just creating graphics and doing upgrade predictions and things like that. I'm literally going to be playing games for a purpose, but it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be fun. So yeah, I mean, I'll do another 1-and-up shortly. I'm actually thinking of leaving you guys with a 1-and-up when I go away for a week in March. I'm thinking of trying to get the 1-and-up started now. I'll start recording some now, and by the time commentate it like the day before I go, so it's all relevant to the time that I'm recording it. And then yeah, so you guys can leave me suggestions for the next player you'd like to see, but you can also leave me suggestions for maybe the 1-and-down idea. Maybe I could do a 1-and-down idea from this team, because that would be quite good, because I could go and pick up the Chelsea Cuadrado. Okay, he's going to cost me a lot of money, but still, I'll go pick up the Chelsea Cuadrado, and then we can put the Chelsea Cuadrado in there, and then do the 1-and-down, and then put some Premier League players in around him. Maybe, I don't know, or maybe you just want to see another 1-and-up, and then if so, just let me know what player you want to see. Yeah, I put that in there because he smiled at me, and the screen stayed there for ages. It was about 30 seconds, and it just stayed there, and he was just smiling, like the David Luiz type of smile. What an absolute twat, but still, we're losing the game 2-1, trying my very best to not let it be 3 defeats in a row with this team. Didn't work, we just lost 2-1. I don't know what it is, but that team is useless. Let's have a look at it. Let's just see what we could have done to improve that. I think what I would have done, I'm not really thinking about chemistry now, but I'd like to have put the informed Benzema up front. The only problem with that, of course, is he's like 1.5 million coins. But still, let's just put that to one side. I wouldn't have been able to afford him without selling some things. But let's just say that I could have. I would have put the informed Benzema up front. What else would I have done? Now that Ibarbo is actually in the Serie A, maybe I would have taken Jacquin out and put Ibarbo in. I know he's not in inform, but that would have been a way to improve it. So Ibarbo on the right-hand side, and I think that would have been everything. I mean, I don't think Fernandes would have got full chemistry then. But then the defence is a complete shambles. I'd start that again. I mean, Rodriguez at left-back is okay. He's decent. Aurier at right back is decent as well, but that Naldo and Luiz combination, just not very good. Alves as a goalkeeper is okay, makes a few mistakes, but generally he's pretty solid. I'd still pick the standard Hugo Lloris over him. In fact, I'd still pick Begovic from Stoke. He is a really good goalkeeper that is ridiculously cheap, very much underrated. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really like Pedro and I really like Isco, and obviously Cuadrado is my boy. But apart from that, I don't really like any of them overly. Left back, right back are okay, but I would never put them in another team again. So that's it. That's the conclusion of this series. I've had fun doing it though. It's been ages since I've done a 1-and-up. I will definitely do at least another 2 in the lifespan of FIFA 15, and I'm not going to wait as long to do one in FIFA 16. The only reason I wait a long time to do them, because obviously I've waited about 3.5 months to do this, is because there's just not enough informs in the game to do it. So that's the reason why I take so long. So we'll see what the situation is like at FIFA 16, but that's ages away. If you've enjoyed the series, please smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new and you haven't done so yet. I'll be back again tomorrow, like I said, with a brand new series. We'll continue career mode. There'll be an LGS tomorrow as well. It's going to be a big day. Thank you very much for watching. Till the next time, goodbye. If you guys are interested in 50% off PlayStation and Xbox membership games, iTunes vouchers, PC games, whatever you want, they have it. Go to CD Keys, the link can be found in the description. Every item is digital, so it'll be sent to your email address within about 5 minutes of your order, so you can play it as soon as you order it. It's 100% reliable. The link is down below. Go check them out.